but not really. Right now we are streaming straight through my phone, so you may hear my children because my children are loud. I'm going to give people a chance to come in really quick because we have to get to the bottom of some things. So give me a second. I'm gonna get some music going. All right, family. Hello, how are you guys? Just giving everybody a chance to come in. You know, it takes a minute for YouTube to notify everyone, but I have some news and some updates coming for you. Give me a 2 if you can hear me, okay? If you are watching this on replay, hey. If you're watching this on replay, I just need you to know this is going to be a regular thing. When we get out of this video, there will be a link to where we're going next in the description box below. So make sure that whenever we get done, the description box is the first place that you go. On top of that, I know the last time that we went live somewhere else, and we're going to talk about that again. The last time we did an Amazon Live, the last time we did one, everybody was confused because the link wasn't there. So this is what's going to happen. We're going to be here, but we're going to talk about other stuff, right? Other stuff. I'm going to help you guys out and stuff like that, answer a couple questions, let you guys know something, and then we're going to head over to my Amazon Live. Now, the Amazon Live, I will be streaming the Amazon Live through YouTube, and the link to the Amazon Live is going to be in the description box. It's actually already in the description box there, so you guys don't have to worry about that, okay? All right, so now that that is out of the way, I just want to let you guys know that my lives are going to go a little differently, all right? Give me a 5 if you consider yourself an OG to my channel. Give me a 5 if you consider yourself an OG, like you've been here for at least a year. Give me a 5. And then if you are new, like you just got here less than a year or within this past year, give me a 1. Okay. Oh, boom. So we got a bunch of OGs. Boom. And then you're new. Hi, Bonita. Okay. So, Anetta, you're new. Okay. So, this is how things are going to go. Normally, at any time, I need y'all to interject. Because y'all know I keep it 100. For all of my 5s, you know that I'm super real, straight, no chaser, right? And for all of my 1s, I love you. Don't take it as aggression, right? But, all right, give me a 4 if you have heard me repeat the same things over and over and over and over and over again in lives. I'm not complaining. We just voting. Give me a 4. Over and over and over and over. Answering the same questions over and over. So we have a lot of 4s. So I want you guys to know that over the years, right, as I began to do lives, oh, we got a bunch of 4s, baby. Okay, I'm looking really cheeky. Really booby up here. So over the years, you guys, like I have found myself, not to mention post Jumanji, that's what I'm calling it, right? And everything else that was going on, I've been preaching the same stuff to clients for years. So now in hindsight, at the beginning of 2022, I don't want the people that have been here, because there were more 5s than 1s. I appreciate you new people, I do, but there were more 5s than 1s, and I know that you have to be tired of hearing me say the same things. You have to be tired of me answering the same questions, because I spend the whole live answering the same questions to the point that it annoys me. And I'm just being real, to the point that it annoys me, and I just end up like being irritated and not able to really give the type of value that I want to give, right? So Guru 101 is something that has been around for a nice minute, and I am giving my Guru 101 members what they're signing up for, what they deserve. Guru 101, hey, is only $9.99 a month. This is not to promote that, so don't leave. This is not to promote that. I'm just making a point. So I'm going to be doing like my deep like scientific stuff there, right? Because I find that here on YouTube, a lot of people may feel like I'm talking at them or anything like that, and it's nothing like that. So all of my content like that is going to be on Guru 101, all of the lives. So Guru 101 members, make sure you are checking your emails, because tomorrow, you know that we have a live broadcast. It's going to be my first, not my first, but our first within the Guru 101 live webinar, right? So we're going to do this webinar tomorrow. So that is where the bulk of my question and answers is going to go. Miss T said it's the best $9.99 you can spend with no BS. Oh, thank you so much. That's a Guru 101 member. Thank you for your review, boo. So yeah, I want you guys to know that I am still passionate about giving you hair education and stuff like that. I'm still here for all of it, but it will be structured a little differently. So Fridays will be the day that we go live on Amazon, right? And it's not just about Amazon and sales. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have a certain schedule, right? Or not necessarily a certain schedule, but certain topics. And as we have certain topics, as you guys ask certain questions, as people are confused, then I'll have like certain suggestions and things of that nature that we'll go live with over on Amazon. We'll do it like that. So this is going to be the first day that we do it. So let me know right now, what questions do you have? What issues are you dealing with? And with you letting me know what problems you're having, what issues that you're dealing with, I can give you the tools that you need to give you at least a surface level answer. Even if you don't necessarily, have the $9.99 to pay every month for Guru 101, that is fine, boo. It's fine. But I want to be here to let you know that you are still supported. It's a lot of people, I've been getting a whole lot of emails, right? And give me a 5 if you've noticed when you become in agreement of anything that's coming out of my mouth, give me a 5, right? For what I'm about to say next. So I've been getting so many emails, right? So many emails about women that were before in a different genre or in the natural hair community, the same women that were telling them to use rice water and all of those other things, they are now changing everything up. And most women are feeling really lost because they made the things that these women were teaching them like basically Bible verse. So now everyone's confused because now everyone's following the science of hair, which is what I was telling people to do in videos years ago. Now everybody's actually doing it and everybody feels lost. So I want to make sure that I extend myself in a way that still makes myself available to you. You've noticed the change. Give me a 5 if you've noticed that. And don't make it up. If you haven't, you haven't. I have to close the window. My children are getting up. And by the way, we're going live on Amazon at like 5:30. You miss me behind the chair too. I know it's a compliment. I know you mean it as a compliment, like you miss, seeing me do hair. You missed the hair videos, but I was not happy. You know, like that was not. I know it's nice to watch, but imagine like 10 people in a day, back to back to back. A bunch of them late, got no call, no show, was mixed up. And I mean, it's cool, but it's not as magical as thank you, but I'm straight. That's just, I'm okay. Thank you so much, though. You just don't see them videos no more. What videos? Me doing hair? No, boo. I am retired, boo. I want y'all to think about it like if y'all had got an Uncle Earl that worked at the plant or something, and then he finally retired, and let's say he worked on like a certain machine or something, and then you like, oh, Uncle Earl, didn't nobody work that machine like you. Can you come over here and work my machine, my car? He gonna be like, hell no. I'm retired. Once you retire, you retire. That's the same thing. Hair ain't no different. Whatever job you got once you retire from, can't nobody make you come back. I'm not going back. It seems like a strain for sure. What seems like a strain, babe? I just don't see those videos no more. Yeah. Have you given any thought to selling your products again? No. Mm-mm. Without, and I'm not like attacking anyone or anything like that, but I think most people, like when you see okay, perfect example, and I hope I don't step on anybody's toes when I say this. Most people see a cosmetologist and they think that the height of a cosmetologist's career is owning a hair salon, and that could not be further from the truth. Like, owning a hair salon is not a hairstylist's ultimate goal or the highest level, because first of all, you can open up a hair salon without a cosmetology license at all. You don't have to have a business license, nothing. So that's not like the height of everyone's career. It's just not, right? So for me personally, that falls into the same category as having a product line. Like, I need y'all to, it's not all it's cracked up to be. It's just not. I actually have a video on why I closed my product line. Everything still remains the same. Nothing's changed. I don't feel any differently. If anything, I feel more strongly about it now than I did then. No, I have not thought twice about opening it up at the same capacity that I did before. The only thing that I have briefly considered that I'm not closing the door to 100% is bringing back my length retention batter. Other than that, the scale that it was, no, that is not God's plan for my life. You have two forms of income that people make. Some people make passive income and some people make tangible income. Tangible income, mechanical income is the type of income that you make when your hands are moving or when you're trading time for money. So it's like, okay, I give you 8 hours in a day and then you give me $30 per hour. I'm not in that. I don't want to do that because it's a cap to that. There's no ceiling for me. I don't want there to be a ceiling. Even if you have 5 assistants, though, you and your 5 assistants can only do so many people's hair at one time, period. But when it comes to passive income, there's no cap. You just keep scaling so you can handle the growth of your business, and then there's no ceiling. And there's no arguing with people. There's no yeah, it's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. No, I don't want to. When I first started watching you. Okay, I love y'all so much, but can we talk about something else, because we wasting our valuable time from Amazon. I love y'all so much. Listen, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for missing my hair videos. They not coming back. Never. I will never go back. Hey, Imagine being locked in a box for 14 years, getting the key, getting released, and then going back. No, I am not going back. I don't care how much you like the videos. No, I am free. I am free. Okay? No. Praise God, saints. Okay, let's talk about something else. All right? Nah. I'll tell you what stuff to buy, what stuff is great. I may even tell you what hairstylist to go to, but me, I am free and I am not returning, okay? What questions do you have? Please, let's talk about something else, please, okay? Okay. Hey. What do you think of custom hair care companies? I don't really have an opinion on custom hair care companies. I've heard of them, but I'm not really like a new trend jumper order person. You know what I mean? Like if it's like brand spanking new, Sin is not the person to come to be like, hey, how this work? If it just came out, boo, I do not know. I have no idea. I am not a test dummy. I don't you, and I'm not saying you are, but I don't play around in my hair. Like if a new product comes out, I don't want to use it till it's been out for at least a year. And let's see how long people keep using it. Because I want y'all to think about it. Curl Smith, you name a product, y'all been on it. It people may stick with it. I give it 6 months tops. Because when the next product comes out, depending on how big the what you call it, how big the influencer is to start promoting it, depending on how big they are, it'll be over instantaneously. So I'm not the one to come to ask how new stuff is. If it's new, I'm not being disrespectful. If it hasn't been out for longer than like a year, I have no idea. I rock with Olaplex because Olaplex been out since 2014. You see YouTubers just now hopping on the bandwagon, but Olaplex been out since 2014. I was there like, when it first came out, excited as hell. I'm looking for chapstick, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, player. Hold on, dog. Hold on real quick, bro. My bad, bro. I should have been prepared, dog. My bad, dog. That's so unprofessional, dog. I should have had everything right here already, dog. I'm sorry. This curl's supposed to be going back that way, but it don't want to. I'll fix it before we go on Amazon. Do you do monthly calendars? For what, babe? Monthly calendars for what? Put a wig on and watch her old videos. So now it's new to you. Okay. Your hair say thank you. Keeping your hair healthy in the pandemic tips, please. Okay. Oh, that's a good thing. So first off, what are your hair patterns? Because the basis of everything is this. And you know how, I can't think of the exact parable, but you know how like a lot of people, stuff is so simple. When things are too simple, people don't believe that it's real. And I think that's how hair care is. Having healthy hair and growing healthy hair is so simple that people don't believe it. Like the right way to do it is so simple that people are like, no, she don't know what she's talking about. For example, like wetting your hair and detangling it when it's matted is the long way, right? But having a set routine that ensures that your hair never gets tangled in the first place is easy. Because the thing is, we want to play from a defensive standpoint all the time, where in reality, we should be playing offense. If you never allow your hair to get matted and tangled in the first place, you don't have to worry about mechanical damage. We don't have to have this argument about what's easiest to help you comb out matted hair if your hair never mats. We don't have to have this conversation about what's easiest to get out mats and tangles if we never allow mats and tangles to develop. You know, so that's the first thing. Hold on. So it really just depends on what your routine is and what your patterns are. So keeping your healthy hair in the middle of the pandemic, listen, if you're working from home, it's easy. Basics, that's why I tell everybody, join my 7-day challenge. Like initially, I think somebody that's in a guru or anybody that's just an OG here, not just an OG, like that's not big. Let me know how many free 7-day challenges did I do? I think I did like 3 or 4 free 7-day challenges. But with the 7-day challenge, it teaches you how to rebuild. First of all, break down your old house, because you cannot build a new house on top of an old foundation. If there was a house that had a basement, but it was only 2,000 square feet, you can't build a 5-bedroom house on top of that foundation. No, that whole old foundation has to be dug up for you to start building the new one. So that's why I preach my 7-day challenge so much. So just starting the basics of having a regular routine of washing your hair, shampooing your hair, conditioning your hair, blow drying your hair, or just making sure that it's dried and you're not walking around with wet hair, a routine and a pattern. Baby, it's easy to keep your hair good in the pandemic. What's the word on Olaplex 8? I know people think that I'm biased, but I haven't. When Olaplex makes a product that I do not like, y'all will be the first to hear about it. Make sure, because y'all know YouTube be playing your girl sometimes. So go back in my videos. I have so many videos on Olaplex 8. Actually, the video that I just, the last video I posted was with Olaplex 8. So, gotta catch up, mustard. Okay, you said I stopped that bullshit a long time ago. I'm intrigued on how it works, but I let other folks go test it, so I can't laugh no lie. But this is the thing. Even YouTubers, stop being test dummies. Even the product line, right? They don't test it on. You think the chemist that made, do you think that the chemist that made and formulated the product that you bought, do you think that chemist test out her products to see if they work on her own hair or his own hair? Hell no. They got a test subject. So if the person who developed the product in the first place doesn't test their own creation on their hair, why are you? Get a mannequin. You can get a mannequin on Amazon for like $20. I'm going to add it to my Amazon store for our live that we're going to in 15 minutes. Get a mannequin. Test the products out on the mannequin. YouTubers are testing the products out on their hair because it's their job. I'm not knocking them. Get your money, sis. But y'all grown. Ain't nobody putting a gun up to y'all head making y'all do that. You have to go get a mannequin. They testing it out on their hair because they doing it. That's their job. Get a mannequin, sis, bro. Everybody in between. So do you think natural products from your kitchen is the way to go? No, I do not. My stylist always says she can make the products in her kitchen. Well, let her go right ahead and do it, because the same, no, I do not. It annoys my soul. And if I was a chemist, it would really make me upset. It just annoys my soul. But if no, it's not, no. Because everybody being making hair products in their kitchen is the reason that everybody has the problems that they have now. Rice water was a product that everybody was making in their kitchen. And most of the same people who told y'all to make it have really, really excessive versions of protein overload. And most of them are like, oh, it was from stress or it was from this. But everybody has the same exact type of thinning. Everybody has the same exact type of breakage, right? So it's protein overload, right? So I just want y'all to remember that aloe vera, like a lot of women are dealing with thinning in their roots. Well, one of y'all favorite people makes videos putting aloe vera gel on her roots every single day. So people don't understand. They'll think like, oh, it's a protein, so as long as I don't put it on my actual hair, my hair won't break off. Where in reality, sis, remember, the average person got 100,000 follicles on their head. And every follicle got 1 to 4 strands coming out. So when you put the aloe vera gel on your scalp, you still putting it on your hair. So it don't help. It's not, you know? So stuff like that. That's what I mean. Those are the things that I want y'all to pay attention to. These are things that follow you. That's why I was just talking so intensely like, no, don't do it. Don't put it in your head. No, don't do it, because I know that it's something that's irreversible. Because women think that their hair is like their skin. No. Your skin, you get a cut on your skin, it's gonna heal. Your hair shaft is not like that. Your hair follicles, yes. The skin on your scalp, yes. Your actual hair shaft, no. It is the same as your nails. If you got a nail, a natural nail that's this long, if it breaks, you have to cut it. It don't matter what you put on it. It's not going to fuse back together and then grow, and then the break heals itself and makes new nail cells. No. Are we right? Give me a 2 if you can visualize that in your head. Your hair shaft is made up of the same proteins that your nails are. So that's why I tell everybody, like, you have to remember I don't agree with doing the stuff in your kitchen, because people don't know how to properly extract. Because look, it's nothing wrong with making hair products in your kitchen if you doing it right. For example, people automatically think like, okay, if it's roses, if I make a rose water, I'm just get some roses and smush them up, put them in the thing, and then no, like there's a distillation process, right? There's so many different things that you have to do with certain oils, with certain butters. There are certain oils and butters that should never be mixed together. There are certain essential oils that should never be mixed together. We're going to be talking about my favorite herbal book over on Amazon Live too. We got 20 minutes, y'all, 20 minutes. But I really, really want everybody to understand that. Like, it's not as simple as just mixing stuff together. For example, oranges, right? Orange oil, people are like, oh, I'm gonna put, I saw this one thing, it was a crap load of drops of orange essential oil. And they're like, oh, it's just orange oil. No. Did you know that just 5 drops of orange essential oil is equivalent to like 500 oranges? The pills of 500 oranges? Just a couple drops? It's extremely powerful. So watching a YouTube video does not give you enough education to be able to mix and make hair products. Like, it just doesn't. Now, if you making them in your kitchen after you've done your due diligence and your research, then boo, go ahead. But other than that, no. Good evening, Miss Sugarfoot. Olaplex should be paying you. They are, boo. Girl, listen. Let me tell you something. I'm from Detroit. You understand what I'm talking about, dog? Look, I love Olaplex. I do. I've been using Olaplex way before they knew who Lil Sendown was. I mean, when I was Lil Sendown. I ain't Lil Sendown now. I'm grown as hell, dog. But I've been using Olaplex since way before they knew who Lil Sendown was. But baby girl, they are paying your girl. What do you mean? What are you talking about? You think I'm gonna just be randomly promoting these people in every other video? Yeah, I use the stuff. But I am an affiliate of Amazon. I'm of Amazon. That too. Whoa. But an affiliate of Olaplex. I am. They do pay me. Boo. I'm not. Look, pay me or pay me no attention. Come up out of my yaper. You understand what I'm talking about? That's what. I'm just joking with that part, but I'm not joking. They do. They pay me, girl. I won a gift basket from Design Essentials and it included the oat protein henna shampoo. I have low porosity. Do not use it. No, it's not. No. No. It's not even a list. Don't even talk about it. It's not even say, oh, praise God. That's such a blessing. Oh, give it to somebody else. Because it's going to be a blessing that it came in the mail, but a curse for your hair shaft, baby. No, it's not even up for debate. Yes, but we're gonna leave off of here. I'm gonna answer questions for about another 15 minutes, and at 5, because it's 5:02 right here, right now. And so around like 5:20-ish, we're gonna leave off of here, and then I'm gonna go live on Amazon, but it'll also be shooting through YouTube as well. And the link to Amazon will be here too. The hair challenge is it. Yes. I'm telling y'all, listen, it's the best $35 you'll ever spend. And you have lifetime access. It's not just like, oh, I pay for it, then I do it, and then that's it. No, like you take the 7-day challenge, you finish it every day, you do everything you're supposed to do, right? And then you are a part of a group. So you ask me questions or whatever whenever you want. And then once a week, I come within the group and then start answering questions. That once a week is going to be, our next time is going to be on this Monday. I'm going to come in the group, answer any questions, any problems anybody's having, being stuck. And this is something we doing $35, a one-time payment for $35, $7 a day. Make you say, hey, okay, so. I stand corrected. You have earned that coin. Wait, you stand corrected about what? I'm still my mind is, I don't even know. Thanks, Sam. I ordered some Olaplex yesterday using your links. Oh, thank you. I was wondering if you have any tips on how to minimize tangles at the root on wash day. So first thing you need to do, detangle your hair before you wash it. All you need is like hemp seed oil. I love hemp seed oil because hemp seed oil, and when I use the word sedative, I don't mean like, oh, you gonna get high. I don't got problem with it. You know what I'm talking about. But that ain't what I mean. I'm talking about to the cuticle. It has a relaxing effect on the cuticle. And I have high porosity hair, so my cuticle is always open, right? Hey, Tanya Blue. My cuticle is always wide open. So hemp seed oil, it really makes my detangling process like with ease. It doesn't even feel like I'm detangling my hair. Guru 101 members can vouch for that when they watch my videos. When I do the videos like detangling my hair before I wash it on there, it's like with ease. We have never had a video where my hair is matted in any way, shape, or form because it never happens, ever. So all you're going to do is just get some hemp seed oil and put the hemp seed oil on your scalp or not necessarily on your scalp, but at your roots. Don't really try to rub it into your scalp because that's not the point. If it gets on the scalp, not a big deal. It's a 0 on the comedogenic scale, so it's not going to block the pores. And then you're just going to make sure that you massage it through and then comb through. Get a comb that look like this, boo, and comb it through from your ends all the way up to the root. Comb it out while it's dry. And then you're going to be good. Oil, use it. Okay, I didn't know I could use it if I used the hemp seed oil prior to using Olaplex because 0 says use it on dry hair. Boo. If oil is on your hair, it's still dry. Oil don't make your hair wet. Oil and water don't even mix. It ain't no water in oil, girl. Your hair ain't wet if you put oil in it, girl. I ain't gonna tell nobody you said that. Yeah. But look, stop putting stuff in your baby's hair. Your baby just got here. You got an infant, your baby just talked to the Lord yesterday. Your baby was just like, all right, God, I'm about to go out here with these niggas. I'm going to see you in a minute. I'm going to see you in a, I'm going to forget. Do I really got to forget about it? Man, they so dumb. All right, man. I'll see you later. See you later, dog. That your baby was just with the Lord. Your baby don't need oil in your, no. Cradle cap is basically skin cell turnover and overdrive. Your baby just got here, so your baby's skin cells on the scalp are like, ooh, come to life, die again. Come to life, die again. What is the routine? That's what cradle cap is. All cradle cap is the skin cell turnover cycle on the scalp getting in sync. Basically, is all that's happening. Your baby does not need oil. Everybody has a sebaceous gland on their scalp, and I'm not attacking you, but as we move along, right, through history, every generation has to be better than the one before them. Like my daughter, I will come back to life and hunt her if she does the same exact things that I'm doing today when she's living her life. No. So we have to do things better. Our daughters should not have scalps full of Blue Magic, pink oil moisturizer, petroleum. Let's not start our daughters off with that. No, your daughter just came from the hands of God. Just left. That's why your daughter can't speak English. I believe that's why babies come here not knowing how to talk, because they'll be like, y'all are dumb. I just left God. He don't even look like that. So I need y'all to remember, like, just keep stuff basic when you got a baby. Keep it basic. Your daughter just got here. All you gonna do by putting oil and all these hair products on your baby's hair, all you gonna do is stunt her growth. That's it. I'm just keeping it 100. Most women right now that can't retain lint, who hair been this long their whole life, is because your mama been greasing your scalp with Blue Magic your whole life. Your mama been greasing your scalp with bacon grease and you think that that's what you're supposed to do. Your mama and your great auntie used coconut oil on their scalp, so you think you're supposed to use it on your scalp instead of in your pina coladas. So that's all I mean. Please do not, I don't care what you do to you. I mean, I do care. But if don't nobody listen to nothing else that I say, please stop putting stuff in your baby's hair. An infant, they just got here. Your baby just got here. If your baby could speak English right now, if your baby could speak English, or if you spoke baby, let's say that. If you spoke baby, I bet money if you ask your baby how to grow long hair, your baby know. Because your baby just left the Lord. Do not put oil in your baby's hair. I didn't know I could use hemp seed oil. Oh. Left alone. Okay, thanks. No problem, babe. Love you too. Hemp seed oil is the bomb for keeping. Yeah, listen, just try it. Listen, just try it. Just try it, because the thing is, right now, nothing's working, right? If you are asking the question, and not you specifically, but even somebody watching this on replay, if the issue that you're having, like, oh, I have such a hard time combing my hair, or if you one of those people whose comments I always delete, and I'm going to delete it again, so just don't even type it. Save your finger power. The people that are like, like, no, for me, it just don't work. Before you make that comment, right? Before you make that comment, just go get a sample size. You can get a sample size of hemp seed oil. You can get a sample size and then try it on a tangled piece of hair. Just try the hemp seed oil. Use the hemp seed oil the same way that you use conditioner. Peep game. I'm trying to save you some shmoney and some time. Why we arguing about it? This our last question to answer. After this, we just gonna be straight here, Amazon, boom. But I was gonna make our last question to answer, but I didn't want to do that without telling y'all, so now I'm telling y'all. But that's all. Like, just try it out. It's already not working. You're going to save money. Most women going through 3-4 bottles of conditioner a month. Try 1 bottle of hemp seed oil a month. How about that? How about those apples? What was your response to the person who asked about the design essentials? Oh, protein. No. If you have, look, I'm not being disrespectful or nothing. I just speak really blunt, so we don't have to talk about this again. Let's stop looking for hidden meanings. There are no hidden meanings on the bottles. If they hide the meanings, you can sue them. Okay? There are no hidden secrets. Low porosity hair cannot tolerate protein. If you pick up a bottle and it says no protein, put it down. For example, I'm allergic to cats. If I walk in somewhere and there's a bunch of signs that say kitty, beware of kitty. I'm not being rude. I just need you to think of this. Beware of kitty. Cats live here, and a bunch of pictures of cats. I'm not going to walk in there and be like, I'm not going to call my doctor like, hey, I'm over here with my husband, and I know I'm allergic to cats, but do you think I'm going to start sneezing and my eyes going to puff up if I walk into this place? It got a whole bunch of signs that say cats live here, kitties and stuff like that. Do you think I'm going to still break? The doctor will be like, yes, you're allergic to cats. It's the same thing for low porosity hair. Low porosity hair cannot handle protein. If you have protein, if it says protein on the bottle and you have low porosity hair, put it down. There are no secret roadways. There are no secret paths, no secret ways, no secret mixes that you can do that's going to block the protein from. No. If it says protein, go. Okay? And I'm really allergic to cats. That's why I use it. I'm not making fun of anybody. Your girl is really allergic to cats. And I'm not walking in nowhere, but people got cats. I'm not going to call my, oh, you think this is, I'm going to be allergic? You think I'm going to sneeze? Yes, nigga, you going to sneeze. You're allergic to cats. Okay, so what do you think about rosemary hair rinses? I think the same thing. The same thing that I just said. Educate yourself. Rosemary is very powerful, and if it's not used properly, it can make your hair fall out a lot faster than it can make it grow. So that's why I ask. I'm not offended. I do it every 10 days or more. You do what every 10 days? I forget. Hold on. No, don't put anything in your baby's hair. Stop putting stuff in your baby's hair. Stop. Please. I have 2 children. Please stop putting stuff in your baby's hair. I watched your first arrive video and I was wondering how you maintain it until wash day. I put the rods back in at night and put my bonnet on. Or ow! Or I flat twist it and put my bonnet on. But I just need y'all to remember, I'm never trying to make stuff last for a month or for 2 weeks or like only for a week, if even that. Plus, I sweat in my sleep, so. Facts, products do not belong on the scalp, period. Word. Thanks for your tip, no problem. You will. Allergies, bro, me too. I am too. I have low porosity hair and I had to find out the hard way that my hair didn't like protein. I didn't mean to say high, I meant to say low. I have low porosity hair and I had to find out the hard way that my hair didn't like protein. I was using coconut oil and at first it felt good until it stopped feeling good. I learned why from you. Yeah, and that's why I tried to be like, oh girl, man, stop doing that, because everything works until it don't. Everything works until it doesn't. We are so used to having instant gratification and having something as soon as we put some in our hair, we just expect it to fix every problem that we have automatically. And not just with our hair, that's just with anything, like in life in general. But it doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. Hair weathering can take anywhere from 5 months to 15 years to show up. That's why the rice water thing and all of these apple cider vinegar, all of it's been looking good for years. People, oh, shut the F up, B. For years. Because for years, it was working, and one day, everybody hair just falling out. Everybody cutting their hair out. And then people like, I think it was from stress. I think it was from, no, it wasn't from stress. Now hair weathering is catching up. That's it. That's it and that's all. Me too on the product. Coconut oil messed up my hair years ago. Never again. Yeah. So I want you guys to know that from now on, moving forward, like this next live that we're about to do over on Amazon, what it's going to be is basically, and it's not going to necessarily be a whole bunch of tools that you've never seen before. But for example, it's going to be basically me putting this wig on, right? But obviously this wig is already on my head. But I'm really excited to show this to you because I'm not going to keep you there that long, but they're going to be like smaller clips. I'm just really excited for you guys to see how it goes, because I want you guys to get a realistic routine. So that's what we're going to be doing over on my Amazon. I'm going to be showing you my realistic routine, what the inside of my shower looks like, the shampoos that we're not talking about shampoos this time, but the patterns that I'm following and the things that I use to make sure that my edges aren't falling out. Mind you, I have hydrogenated superativa, right? So I make sure that my body is able to combat that, because it's something that I've been dealing with my whole life. So that's why I don't try to hide it in my videos from you guys anymore, because it's going to be here. You know what I mean? So it's going to be like a collection of all of the things that I do, the products that I use whenever I am doing a protective style, to make sure that it actually does remain a protective style. All right, because a protective style can turn into the most damaging one very, very swiftly. And I don't do the whole bald cap method thing. It's not my thing. And I don't sleep in my wigs. or anything like that. But, and like I said, it's not going to be like just about wigs or anything like that. But we are going to do some fun stuff over there. So everybody make sure that you just stay right by your phone. I am going to sign off of here, and then we're going to head over to Amazon really quick. I love you guys. Like I said, make sure you go check the link in the description box of the live video when it pops up. All right. And you can either be here, with me, here on YouTube watching it, or you can click the link that is going to be in the description box so you can head over to the Amazon Live. Because remember, you'll only have access and you'll only be able to buy the products during the live if you're over on Amazon. There won't be any place for you to click a button and purchase a product if you're going to be watching from over here on YouTube. So you'll have to come over to Amazon to watch the live, to shop with me. But if you don't want to shop and you just want to watch it from over there, then you can. That's fine. But all right, I'm gonna be back.